36. Okay. Day 36. Let's let some people come in. You happen on? No mas complete. All right, day 36. Remember, this started off as a 14-day challenge. Then it worked its way to a 21-day challenge. Then it worked its way to a 30-day challenge. Now we're doing 40 days, okay? I am on day 36 right now with results, okay? With results. I've been consistent, mastering the consistency, and losing inches and back fat, and it's all coming together. So, all right, we're about to get started because I have somewhere to go. Okay, so yes, I do have somewhere to be. So we're gonna go on and get started so I can get out of here and get back in here. Day 36, okay? Day 36. All right, let's get started. Let's get the music going. All right. I can't even say I really feel like doing this right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I don't have a choice. Day 36. We not stopping now. We gonna keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. Thank you for the love. All right. All right, let's get it. No, I did not stretch my neck. Let me do that. I already stretched off camera, but I did forget to do my neck. Okay, let's get it. Oh. All right, y'all. So we gonna do 150 squats, 150 RDLs, 150 arm curls. Okay, same exercise. Day 36. I do the same thing. Same exercise. Okay, I might switch it up soon. I might switch it up though. We'll see. But so far, it's working. So let's go into 50 squats. I don't know, it might be it's a little dark in here. The sun is not shining like that right now. That's 20. Y'all, we on day 36. Ooh, 30. Come on, I can't be struggling already on the first set. And now we almost almost at 40. 40. Whew. 47. 49. One more. 50. Straight into RDS. Whew. We're gonna do 50. Bending my knees a little bit. Dripping the sweat already. 20. 30. 40. Whew. One more. These glutes is burning. 50. Whew. All right, we're going into 50 arm curls and we're done with this first set. Then we're gonna do 2 more. All right. Hey y'all, hey y'all. All right, let's get it. Day 36. I might have to cut the light on. Is it too dark? I actually like it with the light off. 14, hopefully the sun come out. 20. 30. Okay, 40. We almost done with this set. 45. 49. 50. Whew. All right, y'all, we got 2 more sets of that. 50 squats, 50 RDLs, and 50 arm curls. Let me get some water. You know what, Jack? I'm gonna need you to go ahead somewhere. Let's not be disrespectful. Sometimes my child is in here too, y'all. So men, please try to keep it clean. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. Let's keep the chat clean. Oh, that breeze feels amazing. Yes, this is not OnlyFans, okay? This is YouTube, and we are here to encourage and motivate people to work out, not to be nasty, okay? So, like I said, please keep it clean. Sometimes my daughter, she's a teenager, she jumps in and out, okay, of my chat. So, she jumps in and out of the live, and let's keep it clean, please. She jumps on to support me. All right, y'all, so we're going straight into it. We're going back into these 50 squats, 50 RDLs, 50 arm curls. It's a mosquito in here, okay? And I'm gonna have to fight the mosquito. Ugh. I love having the door open here in Costa Rica. It feels amazing, but the bugs, sometimes they just be doing too much. All right, let's get it. Twenty. 26, we have 27. Remember, we doing 50. 30. 32. 36. It's day 36, y'all. 40. 48, 49, 50. Woo! Straight into RDLs. Let me skip this commercial. Okay. Whew. Those who are sending positive, encouraging things, thank y'all so much. Because sometimes I don't feel like doing it. But I gotta do it anyway. 7. Once I get started, I'm pretty good. 8, but sometimes I don't feel like it. 14. Oh, bend your knees a little bit. It hurt more. Whew. 20. 30. Whoo. It's that squeeze. 31. Whew. 'Y'all be on day 36. Yes. ¿Qué pasa? 40. Whew. 48. 49. 50. Now, if you're doing RDLs and your back hurt, that means you're not doing it right. Because when I first started, let me tell you, my back, it was hurting so bad until I learned how to actually get it right. Whew, I had to watch a YouTube video. All right. Whew. Let's go. 50. Tres. Cuatro. I got to get focused. Whew. 20. 15. there, y'all. $30. 35. Day 36. 40. Oh gosh. I hate when you do that. Yes, I'm still listening. 43. Ooh. Ooh. 49. One more, y'all. We got one more set. 50. Whew. We got one more set, y'all. One more. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Hopefully somebody working out with me. Let me get some water. Time out. Whew. One more set. All right, pray for me because I need prayer. Come on, God, be with me as always. Okay. Last set. Last set, y'all. All right, listen, I done got bit a couple times. I was trying not to scratch it while I was working out because I was like to keep stopping. You ever had to fight an itch? Like literally, you can't scratch it? It's very difficult. Okay, let's go into it. All right, so we about to do the last set, 50 squats, 50 RDLs, 50 arm curls. All right, come on, God, we got this. 50, let's go. $14, I ain't even get to 20 yet. 15, come on, kid. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. 25, my leg is itching. He's 6, we're gonna try to keep going. Whew. 30. 36. Ah, 40. Oh, we got some more. Oh. 46. 47. Almost done. 48. Whew. 50. Oh, God. All right, straight to these ugly out. Let me see if it's play commercial, of course. Let me skip it. Okay. Last one, last set. Okay. 1. In case y'all want to count with me. 3. I don't be cheating. 4. We're going to do 50. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Whew. 20. 6. Hola. What's up? Huh? What you need? 29. What? Okay. 30. ¿Qué pasa? No más. 33. Mommy almost done the set. Let me finish. 36. I think they ate all the grapes, right?
Yeah.
Is mas?
No, they're not.
You want a manzana? You want an apple? 40. You want an apple? Manzana. Espera. Kaylee, can you get her apple, please? 45. 46. What's wrong? One more, y'all. Ah, jeez Louise. All right, y'all. That's finished. We gotta do arm curls. We gotta do arm curls now. Kayla, you want an apple?
No, I only like green ones.
What?
She only like green apples.
We have verde or no? No más, solo rojo.
Right, that's why she said she don't want.
Oh, I thought she said she wanted. Mi amor. Look at her. It's funny. Cutesy, cutesy. She is the best. All right, let's do 50. Wait, let me get all my scratches out the way. Oh. En serio. She want to make it hard on me. 4. Let's count. 5. Mi amor. 6. Come on, stand up. Arriba. 7. 8. Okay, adios. 9. You take the skin off.
Okay.
Por favor. I got something in my eye. 17, they got an eyelash. Woo! 19, that's my cry for help, y'all. 20. Come on, kid, we got this. 24. Woo! 30. Uh, 33. We're on day 36, y'all. That's 36 right there. What you doing? 40. ¿Qué pasa? What? 45. 46. 49. One more. 50. Ah. Woo, y'all, we done with all 3 of those sets. Praise God. I done got my shoes soaking wet on the inside. Alright, y'all, give me a minute. Time out. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna look at the comments, y'all, when I get a second. I gotta focus and finish. Woo! Butsy poo! You gonna eat manzana? Manzana. Roll. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna do some upper body. What? Está bien. See? Okay. Let's get ready. Yes? What happened? Girl. Listen, you act like you can't have not one string hanging off of your clothes. It drives you crazy, huh? Okay, I got it. No más. En serio. It's gone. It's all gone. You found. Don't look for another one. It's gone. No más. No más, Butsy. It's all gone. All right, let's get it. We're gonna go to 30. Silly girl. $20, $21. Ah, come on, kids. 22. Whoo! $26. Memo. Ja. 30. Ja, Memo.
Here, Kevin.
Get your manzana. All right, y'all, straight into it. Uh-oh. And sit. Just rinse them. Uh-oh. Espera, espera. Don't eat that. Es más. Dos. Pon la basura. Gracias.
Here.
Give it to Kaylee.
Both hands.
You say gracias? 16, I need to focus.
Right here.
20, we want to go to 30. Gracias. 30. Straight into it. Woo. We're going to do 30. 22. 30. Straight into it. Burn these arms. 3, 4. Whew. 15. Here they go with them commercials. Whew. 20. Come on, we got 10 more. 27. 8. Oh gosh. 29. One more. 30. Oh gosh. Woo, that burn. All right, let's go into it. Start with this arm. Shoot, maybe I should have started with the other one. Y'all, we on day 36. 15 with a lot of results. 20. 10. 20, we're gonna do one more. 2, 3, 4. Listen, ever since I started these, them rolls been going down. 19, 14, 15, 20. One more on the other side. Then we going down to the ground, y'all. 3. Let's work on some more glutes. 20. Woo! Okay. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get some water. And then we going to do something like donkey kicks and stuff. Time out. Time out. Almost finished, almost finished, almost finished. Whew. Day 36, day 36. We working our way to 40 days, y'all. It's now a 40-day challenge. And we on day 36. Started off as a 14-day challenge, I mastered that. 21-day challenge, I mastered that. 30-day challenge, I mastered that. Now we're going to 40. All right. All right, we're going down to the ground. Let's go back to these glutes. Let's do a little stretch. No más? No más? No le gusta? Okay. No más? Let me put in the referee. Mommy gonna put in the referee. You gonna let me finish? You want your agua? 2,000? No. Nah, mi amor, no más. Come on, venga. Venga, venga, venga. Come on, venga. Venga, vamos. Watch out. Yes, it's solo uno. Uno más. I'm almost done here. Here are the cables. Ah. Look how what I am. All right, y'all. When I started, my shorts was light gray. They dark gray now. Look at them. So what? All right, let's get it. Okay. Donkey kicks.
Go ahead. No, not right here.
13, I gotta go to the market, y'all. 14, when I'm done, I gotta shower. 15, get up out of here. $20, when I'm dripping. Whew.
Hold on. You watch it. It's real easy. I got glutes.
15. 17. One more. 20. Let's get it straight into it. We're gonna do 20. Ah. 8. It's time to get my nails done. 17, 19, 20. We're gonna do 20.
Okay, he's gonna put it back on. Don't turn it off.
14. Ooh. Whew. One more. Hold it. Let's hold it. Woo. Next. Let me see. It's Basuda. Be more. Mommy almost done. Here, see. 11. Gracias. 13. 14. G's up. 15. We on 15, y'all. This is 15. 16. Kaylee, help your sister. You got it, Bati? 20. It's 20. Can we hold it? Jesus. Woo! No more glutes. We're going into abs. We're going into abs, y'all. We're going into abs. Then we're done. Now, disclaimer. My mat is very wet, so it might make some noise. Between me being wet, my mat wet. Okay, make all kinds of noise. All right. Excuse me. All right, let's get it. I just sat in a pile of sweat. Go as long as you can. That's what I do, basically. 6, 7. Whew. 20. Whew. One break, one quick second. Get into it. Six, we're gonna go to 20. Whew. 14, 15, 16. Whew. 18. Who's working out with me? 20. I always wonder if anybody on here working out with me. 2, 3, because that's the purpose. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. 10. 20. Whew. Burning. 32, 33, 34, 35, 38, 39, 40, 48, 49, 50. Oh. Woo. Oh. 20, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basuda. Okay, 12. Gracias. Mommy almost finished. Absolutely not. Saying you're not getting no more. 20. Mommy almost done. You want to go to the market? Huh? You want to take a bath? Get dressed? My mat making noise, so y'all go ahead. Because I can hear it. 20. Let's do 50. 2. Let me hurry up. 12. Because she'll be back. 13. 23, 24, 45 we have for that. Whew.
Something else?
38. Whew, 40. 10 more, y'all. 10 more. Come on, keep it like this. We got one more exercise and I'm done. Cafe. Ayúdame. One more. One more, y'all. One more. My mat's so wet, so let's see. I know I'm gonna be sliding doing this. This is the last thing.
Something else?
6. We're going to 20.
Papi.
15. Sliding on down. 16. 20, y'all. Whew. 7, 8. The goal is 10. 9. One more. Let's just do 11. Let's shoot for 12. Whew. 13. 14. One more. Woo. 7 out. I'm done. Whew. Okay, y'all. Day 36. Oh, what time is it? Okay. Day 36, y'all. Let me look at these comments. See, you never know what I do with that video. You never know what's finna be in these comments, you know. Ooh, all right, y'all. But before I look at it, day 36 is complete, okay? Tomorrow, day 37. This started off as a 14-day challenge. I mastered that. Then we worked our way to a 21-day challenge. I mastered that. 30-day challenge. I mastered that. Now we're moving to 40 days. I want to just go to 100 and keep going, but just take it, you know, small steps. So instead of saying 100, we're going to say 40. Then once we get to 40, maybe go 50. So it's all in the mind. Let me trick my mind. So we're going to slow walk it. But tomorrow, day 37, y'all. I'm not sure if, you know, I have repeated people on here, but I've been doing this for 36 days, and I have results, okay, for sure, just within that short period of time, just a little bit over a month. I mean, and I have not been eating like just straight veggies and fruit. I have been eating fruits and vegetables, but not only. I've still been eating empanadas and tacos and fries, but I do walk a lot, and I've been doing this workout consistently for 36 days, so I lost inches off my waist, y'all. My waist beads used to be up here. Now they're down here. My back rolls have shrunk. I've shrunk, so I've lost some weight. I've lost some inches. Yeah, and I started off doing this, of course, for my body, but consistency, because I started to fall off. So I had to work on consistency. Once you master the consistency, you will get the results. I mean, I'm just saying. So yeah, that's that. All right, let me read these comments. All right, now, Spanish. I speak un poquito español, no mucho. So some of it I no entiendo. Some of it I understand. Some of it no, I don't. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. All right, y'all. Let me see. I try to go back. Jesus, I don't like to ignore anybody. I know some of these people are long gone. All right, we gonna ignore all the ignorant people and the negative people. Don't show them no attention. I appreciate all of the positive comments. I really do. Whew. Okay. Somebody said they don't know if what I'm doing is safe. Y'all people crazy. Good girl, slave. We're just gonna ignore those comments. People are crazy. I mean, Eric just wants somebody to acknowledge him, okay? I see, because he's saying it several times. Nobody is paying him any mind, so he want to keep saying the same thing. That's what demons do. You said Labor Day weekend. I'm not with the holidays. I don't believe in all that made up stuff. I don't celebrate all that. Whew. Yeah, and I'm not even in America. Like, I'm in Costa Rica. They don't celebrate that here. I am from, somebody said, where am I from? I'm from the United States, but I live in Costa Rica. Thank you. You said you like my feet. Really, they need to be done. Thank you. So who am I talking to? Yo, I don't know about y'all, but the people in the comments would be like so comical. Trying to tell you. All right. I thank y'all for the positive comments, y'all. And those, I listen, when y'all in the comments, you said, why did I leave? Okay. I did actually, I don't know if you follow me, so I do have, it's 3 parts. I have part 1, part 2, part 3 on my channel. Because my channel is not about working out, okay? I think some people, you all follow me from my lives, but my channel is honestly about me living here in Costa Rica. But it's on there, like, why I left, to break it down to you. But America just, after COVID, the world was affected in different ways, and it affected me and my business and my money, of course. And even before that, I just started to have a spiritual awakening. Let's make a long story short, but also because life just was becoming hard there. They go up on everything. They go up on the rent. They go up on the gas. Like right after COVID, they going up on gas. They going up on groceries. They go up on the rent. It's just like you can never really get ahead unless you bringing in, a whole lot of money, right? So even if you're doing okay for yourself, it's like, they go up on something else. They go up on something else. And it's just like, oh my gosh. And I was just like, this cannot be life, okay? Like, there's no way this can be life. Like, I can't live like this anymore. And then God started to wake me up, and I just started to see things for what they really were, especially the whole government system, okay? That's a whole nother story. But yeah, I started to wake up, and America, they lie and say America is so great, but it's not. It's not. Don't be scared. Okay, so fear, I have videos on this too. Fear is the one thing, what's up, baby? Is the one thing that will keep us stagnant and complacent, right? Is fear. And that's one thing that the devil knows that the devil can use is fear, because we will be scared to do things. Yes, but see, hold on, because I really want to talk to you about this. Let me see if my daughter can take my baby. Here, can you take her? Here. Hey, we're going to help you. No, Mom, so you're not getting no more candy. Oh, hold on, I'm coming back. Let me see what I can do to distract my child. You're not getting no more candy. Oh, gosh, y'all. All right, I'm back. It ain't work, but, okay, so fear. Don't be afraid. Let me put her on my booby. Come on. Let me see if she takes the boobie. Relax, relax. Okay, yes, I do still breastfeed y'all. But don't be afraid. You know, fear is what will keep you stagnant. I left with 2 kids, 3 suitcases, and three carry-on bags. I'm not lying. And to be honest with you, fun fact, you want to know something? I've never been to Costa Rica a day in my life. Never. I literally came into a country, and some people would call it crazy, but I listen to God, right? So, we moved into this country, never been here before, ever in my life. And it's the best decision I could have ever made for me and my children. I'm trying to tell you, I just trusted in God. I didn't focus on no fear. I couldn't, because if I did, I wouldn't be here. So you have to not be afraid and just know and believe. Just know that God is going to work it out for you. Know that listen, you're going to meet people. God going to introduce you to people. I'm telling you, everything's going to work out. I promise you, everything's going to work out. Honey doesn't. Hold on, let me see. Okay, you moving to the Philippines. Yes, faith, I'm telling you, faith is the key. And yes, you want to, I mean, you can do it your way. Like Javon said, you know, get your money up and stuff like that. I mean, to each his own. Everybody have a different story, right? And for me, I didn't even focus on that. Let me tell you, I made this decision. Let's say today I say I'm moving. Just like that. I didn't plan this. Booby, you cannot get my other booby. She want both of them, and then I can't be on camera. All right, let me stand to the side so I can help this child out. You know, I literally just made the decision to leave, and I was gone. Like, I didn't plan it. Nothing. My sister was living in Costa Rica, and she just said, Keisha, you know, y'all can come here and live with me. Like, y'all can move here with me. So I didn't think twice. I said, okay, no problem. I lied to you not. I went and got my kids their passports. Bam, got them in 2 weeks. I expedited it. Like 3 days after I got them passports, we were gone. And God told me to keep it quiet. So if you're going to do something like this, just be quiet, because everybody not going to be for you like you may think they would. But no, those who I thought, you know, God told me to shut up, but I told a few people, and some people I regret telling because they were negative. Very negative. Like, actually, I lost a lot of relationships with people during this process. Like, us moving here, I lost people that I never thought I would have lost. My kids, they turned on my kids. They turned on me. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I mean, really, for real. No, so I don't have dual citizenship yet, but that's actually something that I'm possibly working on, because I didn't have my baby here in this country because I chose not to. But I can get citizenship because of my daughter. So that's something that I'm actually looking into, because I'm never going back to America. Like, I never want to go back there. I don't want to live there. There's nothing there for me. I'm not happy there. Let me tell you, when I went back and had my baby there, we were sick. Like, the food made us sick. The air the water, oh my gosh. We would take a bath, shower, itching, whole body itching. I don't know what's in the water over there. And the energy there is like so dark. Where I was living in Maryland, okay? I don't know where you are in the States, but it just was so dark compared to Costa Rica. The energy is so different. So different, okay? So different. But yes, don't be scared though. I'm really hoping I'm helping you, because if there's something you want to do, I want you to get up and I want you to just do it, okay? I really want you to just do it, like for real, for real. And if I can do it with 2 kids, you know, you can do it. I don't know if you have kids, but okay, you are in New York. New York is expensive too. And it's not even all about how cheap another country is, because don't get me wrong, housing is very affordable here. Like, I was paying like $1,500 for a 2-bedroom apartment, 1.5 bath in America, with all those rules and regulations, and you can't do this, you can't do that, and all these things. Oh my gosh, if only you knew what you can get for $1,500 here. You can have ocean view, a pool, a nice house. I mean, literally for $1,500. Okay? All right? My bills don't even exceed $600 right now. I'm being completely honest. But it's the quality of life. It's not even about the money for me. The quality of life here is so much better. So much better. I'm so glad I'm able to help you. And if you want to contact me, my email is on my page. So you can send me an email. I'll help you out any way I can, you know, to encourage you to make the move, because if your spirit is telling you to get up and go, you want to listen to that. But if you're afraid, then you're not going to listen to that. But just trust in God and have faith and know that God in the universe is going to work it out for you. That's what I believe. Listen, every moment I live off of faith. I'm not going to lie to you. Every moment. Every moment. If you say you got faith, this is when your faith is really going to be tested, okay? Okay? If you're going to get up and go, God fitting to test your faith right now, okay? Thailand, yeah, I heard people going to Thailand. Yes, it is. Yes, you can. Like, he's absolutely right. In another country, you are definitely... In another country, you will be considered rich. Okay? For real. Absolutely, Javon, you're absolutely correct. They automatically think we rich. Like, when they see us, like, melanated people here, they automatically just think that we're rich. Like, but yes, what you are paying there in another country, oh my gosh, you can be living lavish somewhere else. Okay? And sometimes less is more, right? Sometimes less can be so much more. And even if, let's say, I have my own business, listen, I have my own business making a couple $1,000s a month and everything. I let all that go to leave. I let all of that go to leave. So I'm not making in this moment as much money as I was in America, but it's okay. Like, my bills are so much cheaper. You know, we're living like we're living like less is so much more for me right now, you know. So I'll take this any day versus living there and paying all that money for those bills. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, and working like a slave. Like, I don't want that life. I would never. So I really hope I helped you, but listen, don't be scared. Do not be afraid. I know several people who like, I want to move, but they're afraid. And they said the same thing. I'm scared. Don't be scared. Listen, if you're scared, you're never going to make it nowhere. You're not going to know what's out there in the world for you. You're not going to know what other world is out there, because America is not the only world. Like, there's a whole new way of living, a whole new world out here, y'all. I'm telling y'all. You have to go and explore. I'm not sure about the cars, to be honest. I don't have a car yet. I do know on Facebook Marketplace, they sell cars all day long, and some of them are very inexpensive. But if you go buy a brand new car off the lot, I don't know. I haven't experienced that yet. I don't know much about that yet, but eventually I'm gonna get a car. But right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying no car payment. Okay, I used to have a car in the States, always paying a car payment, paying car insurance. That was a whole nother bill, you know, to stay on top of. Here we catch buses and taxis, and I enjoy it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and it's so much cheaper. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna look into a car, but not right now, so I don't know much about that. But I do know you can get loans and stuff. I mean, if you're a citizen, I don't know if you're not, how that works, but you know, here they can get loans, you know, and pay on their car and stuff like that, like kind of like in America too. So yes, I am single by choice. To be honest, I like it this way. Let me tell y'all, on this journey, I have healed my inner child. I have healed from all of my past traumas. I have found peace in my life, and I love it so much that I just kind of like being by myself. To be honest. It just depends. Like, let's just say my bills, as far as my house, don't go past what, like $580, like, and that is my rent, my water, the electricity, Wi-Fi. It doesn't exceed like $580, and that's pushing it. That's probably a little bit too much. So it's not that expensive. And for food, it just depends on how you shop and how many people you feeding. You know, I'm feeding myself and 3 kids. So when I go to the market in a month, I probably spend like $300 a month, depending on what you want to buy. I could spend 4. It honestly depends on what you want to buy, how much you want to buy, what you're buying. You know, so that all plays a factor. But if it's just you feeding you, please, it's gonna be so cheap. So cheap. I am from Maryland. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, actually. From America. But yes, y'all, if y'all want to get up and go, just go. You only get one life, y'all. You only get one. You only get one. And enjoy it. Don't be no slave. Don't let America make you a forever slave to you 60, 70 years old, and they say then you can retire and get your Social Security. Don't choose to live that life. That's a miserable life to live. I mean, unless you like it. If you enjoy it, to each his own. to each his own. You know, I just want everybody to be happy. And if you are happy where you are, then I say do what you do. But if you are not happy, then you need to make a move. Whether it's another state, another country, just make a move if you're not happy. Okay, we don't know how much time we have here on this earth. You don't know how much time God is going to bless you with. And while you are here, you want to live your life, okay? I love it. I mean, we can go to the beach anytime. My daughter's father, they live in a beach town where we used to live, actually. So we go over their house, stay as long as we like, enjoy the beach. I work out on the beach, chill on the beach. Like, I mean, it's just amazing. It's so amazing. I don't even know if I could say that. Okay, you from Mexico. How was Mexico? You like it there? Mexico was inexpensive too, right? But I don't know about the quality of life there. I don't know much about it. But I can say Costa Rica, y'all. I meet people here on vacation. Like, they come and I meet them on the beach. They be thinking I'm on vacation too. And I'm like, no, I live here. And they be like, what? Then they want to know my whole entire story. But they always say, I'm thinking about moving here. I don't even want to leave. Like, I meet so many people that's like, I do not want to leave. They don't want to leave here once they come. They do not want to leave. But I know when I was in America, I must say this before I get off, because this is something that we may not think about. I had asthma when I was there. I was on like allergy medicines. I was taking allergy shots. I kept having asthma attacks. I was on steroids. I was taking all these medicines and constantly getting sick, and my kids getting sick. And I moved here to Costa Rica, y'all, on my 3rd day here. I was able to breathe out my nose, no more congestion. I'm not having asthma attacks. I'm not taking my inhaler regular. I have an inhaler for, you know, just for safety purposes. I do have it here. But I'm not taking no allergy medicines. I'm not getting no allergy shots. When I tell you my health is so much better. So much better. I'm not lying to y'all. And I never would have thought that it was the environment that I was living in. I would have never thought that. I would have never thought that. No, I'll take care of you, the babies. I appreciate that. I never would have thought that, y'all. I promise you. But yes, it was the environment that I was. Let me see if I can put this one away. It was the environment that I was living in that was making us sick. So we moved here to another country, and bam. And then pharmacies here, I want to make a video on this too, about the pharmacies here. You don't need prescriptions for everything. You need prescriptions for like narcotics, but you can just go in, like things in America that I would have to go see a doctor for, get the doctor to write a prescription, take the prescription to the pharmacy. I don't have to do that here. I can literally just walk in the pharmacy, hey, I need this antibiotic for this. Hey, I need this. You just can get it. You can just get it. It's just very simple. They don't send you through the motions. You said it's cheaper over here. Now, where are you at again? In Mexico? And as far as jobs, I don't know, because I have my own business. I'm not working here, and you cannot work in this country unless you are a citizen, right? Now, if you can work if you're, like, let's say you have an online job and you work in it, you know, it's an American business, but you cannot, like, be here selling stuff, like, if that makes sense, right? You can't unless you are a citizen. I mean, you can try to be slick about it, but that's a way to get deported. So, you know, you can work online or whatever. But I have my own business. I am an emotional support coach. That's something that I do. I'm really good at my job. So, you know, if anybody is in need of emotional support, just shoot me an email and we could talk about prices and things like that. And if you can't afford it, then you still deserve some emotional support. So I'm still going to help you anyway, to be honest. Because that's just who I am. It's not even about the money. So finding a place to live is easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's so easy. You go, if you go to the groups on Facebook, there are a lot of groups, and you go to the groups on Facebook, there's houses all day long. All day long they're renting, all over Costa Rica. All you have to do is send a person a message. If you can come see it, or if y'all want a video on the phone, they'll video with you on the phone. You want them to send you pictures, however you want to do it. But listen, you can find a place before you come. You know, just make sure that it is legit. I haven't had any issues. But it's easy, and they're not running your credit. There's no such thing. Credit, I think, only plays a factor here when you're trying to buy land or property and you want to get a loan or something from their bank, or if you want to get a loan from the American bank to buy property here in this country. But they don't do no credit check. They're not calling your old landlord. They don't do all that. They say, you got the money, they got the keys. You giving me the money, They give you the keys. That's it. Like where I'm at now, I didn't even sign anything. They just gave me the keys. I gave them the money and I pay them every month. So the emotional support is similar to therapy. I mean, you can say they kind of all play the same, but I am not a licensed therapist, nor am I a licensed social worker. I do have my bachelor's in psychology, and I worked in the psychology field for years. But it's basically like kind of like giving advice for real, like something we do on a regular basis. And this is something I always do, is I'm always helping people with their problems. Okay, they'll call me, I'm helping them get through it, get their emotions together, helping them think straight about what they about to do before they do it. So it's kind of like if you're going through something, whether you're grieving, whether you're struggling emotionally with something, if you're depressed, if you're, you know, you can reach out to an emotional support coach and help you get through those tough moments. You know what I mean? So you have a session. So I do sessions, I do virtual. Now, if you are here in Costa Rica, if you're actually here and you want an in-person session, then we would work that out. But it's virtual for the most part. So people will just book me and I just do video calls, and I also offer WhatsApp messages. So if you don't want to video me, you don't want to do video because of how you're feeling, I understand it, I respect it, and we can just do messages. I can send you audio messages and we can respond to one another through the audio messages. So I offer that as well. So yeah, so it's kind of similar to therapy, but not therapy, if that makes sense. There are some people who like, listen, I need some encouragement when I wake up in the morning. I need you to send me a message and just lift up my spirits because I'm struggling right now, you know. So whether that's a phone call or a video or a message, you know. So whatever the person needs to help them get through. That's what I do. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. I definitely always get really good feedback. Always get really good feedback from my clients, for sure. For sure. I definitely help them. That's why I say I'm really good at what I do. And this is something I've been doing all my life, you know, but now it's time to let's monetize off of the things that we are good at. You know, you can monetize off of a lot of things that we just genuinely do on a regular basis, right? You know, so if I'm helping people and talking to people anyway, I'm doing it for free. I'm really good at it. Why not turn that into a business, right? So with me living over here in Costa Rica and me coming up with ways to make money, this is something that God put in my spirit. And my cousin actually helped me with this, who is no longer with us. He was actually my coach, but he passed away, unfortunately, very unexpected. Did not see it coming. And he was my support system, and he was the one who was behind my business and helping me build it and everything. And I lost him in the midst of that. So may his soul continue to travel in peace. And yeah, he made me realize that, you know, like, you're good at it. Why not, you know, monetize off of it? And that's very true. So why not? Shoot, people out there paying $1,000 for sneakers and telephones. They can pay for some emotional support, okay? Let me put my booby away. Hold on. My baby done fell asleep. And I'm like, you know what? That is very true. So that's something that my cousin helped me come up with, because I'm like, that's something I do anyway. So yeah. So if it's something that you're really good at doing and you do it anyway, find a way to monetize off of what you do. If you're an artist, if you draw and you just like, I mean, not just draw and give away pictures anyway, why not put a price tag on it? There's money floating around everywhere. Why not? I have 3. I have 3 kids. Yes. Why are you touching my stuff? Leave it be.
I didn't crack it.
Well, I mean, as many times as y'all throw it on the floor, and I'm sure they're broken. I mean, they're working still, thank God. But yeah, so I came here with 2 kids. I now have 3. Yes. And I have 3 girls. Surprisingly, I do want another one. I really love kids, to be honest with you. But, you know, I'm not against having children. Listen, live your life. I am all for what makes you happy. No, I've never been to Mexico before. I am all about what makes someone happy. You know, you live in your own world. It's your world and we just living in it. You understand what I'm saying? This is my world and y'all just living in it. That's how you got to look at it. You know, do what makes you happy. Don't care about what people think. Don't care about what people say. Who cares? As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. I promise you that's all that matters. Because there's so many people out here that likes to judge people, and who cares? Do your thing. Do your thing. That's all that matters. I'm telling you, as long as you are happy and you are at peace. And I think, you know, children are blessings. I love them. I love having babies. She's getting too big. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're getting too big. She's growing so fast. But yes, listen, I want y'all to be great. Oh, you live in the USA. And I don't knock those who live in America, y'all. You know, it's just not for me. You know, some people may find peace and happiness in America. I don't know. You know, I lived there my whole life, my whole entire life. So, you know, stepping outside of that, I can definitely say is not a place I want to ever live ever again. Ever. Like, going back there is not an option. You know how some people move and they like, oh, if I got to go back home. That's not my home. My home is wherever I live. Wherever I'm at, that's my home. And I'm never going back to America to live there. You couldn't pay me. You could say, Keisha, you could come back here. I'll pay your rent. I'll pay your bills. I'll get you a car. I'll pay for that too. I'm not coming. I'd rather stay where I'm at. Like, I'm not. I would never come back there to live. Do you like this? Yeah, so I've never been to Mexico, but I would never go back there to live. Now, like I said, I went back there. I don't even want to go back there to visit. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, there are people there I love, yes. But I don't even want to go back there. Like, yes, I want to see them, but I'm like, hey, y'all come here, because I just don't want to go there. It's like the energy is just not that great. It's just not that great. But yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, okay? I'm gonna have to get to the market. And my baby done fell asleep and she needs the shower, so I need to wake her up. We both need to shower. And I need to get out of here so I can get to the market. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. It was amazing talking to y'all. Tomorrow, day 37. Day 37, okay? Oh, you said you know what I mean? Yes, yes. For sure. So, you know, but live your best life. As long as you happy where you at, that's all that matters. Listen, just be happy, be at peace. And if you don't have that, I don't want to say go find that. Go discover what that is for you. You too, have a nice day. Thank you. Ciao. Tomorrow, day